Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Muriel. This is Nurse Muriel. To my new subbies, hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. To my oldies but goodies, y'all already know what it is. Thank y'all for returning. If you see anything green in my teeth, I'm in the process of eating some broccoli, y'all. So it is March the 19th, and I just woke up today and I said, you know what, it's getting closer and closer to your birthday. You still fat. I still look good, y'all, but I'm still fat. The chin ain't went nowhere. I kind of told myself if I don't lose the weight by my birthday, I'm going to go get chin lipo. But I really don't want to get it, but I will do it. I will do it to get rid of this chin. Every time I look at my video, I'll be like, girl, ugh. But anyway, before I get into all that, if you're watching my video for the first time, or if you watch it for several times, because I look at my analytics and it's really like 50% of the viewers are not subscribed. Sometimes it's like 60-something%. And I get it. Sometimes you don't think about hitting that subscribe button, and I never say it in my videos to remind y'all. But if you're watching this and you like what you see, go down and hit that subscribe button. And I'm Nurse Muriel, and I talk mainly about nursing. Sometimes I do little daily vlog videos like today. But yeah, either way, thank you for watching. I hit my 1,000 subscribers, so I'm going to get paid from you viewing, whether you subscribe or not. You know, that's really what counts to me, is that you do view the video and that Google gets my money, right? I have yet to get paid, but it's coming. You know, I'm patient. I do this to give y'all the information anyway. It ain't all about the money, because if it was about the money, I've been on here 4 years. I ain't made a dime off it yet, but I still come at y'all with the videos. So today I just dropped my daughter off from work. If you watch some of my previous videos, she was searching for a job. She decided on the job. I just dropped her off at that job. I didn't think that's the right fit for her, but that's what she wanted to do, so oh well. My other daughter was actually supposed to start this job as well, but she got offered another job. Y'all, when they say there are no jobs out here, there are jobs out here. Like, my daughter had like 6 interviews in the last 2 weeks. She was actually offered, out of those 6 interviews, she was offered 4 of the jobs. I think I told y'all about her having a job with having an interview with Wells Fargo, y'all, as a part-time bank teller, and they were paying $20 an hour. I don't know when they started paying bank tellers. Like, that's decent money. I mean, I don't know where y'all live, but I'm in the South. I'm in South Carolina, and that's decent money, $20 an hour to be a bank teller, y'all. I used to think bank tellers made a lot of money. And then as I got older, and when I found out what they actually made, I was like, that ain't really no money. But for them to offer her $20 an hour, I was like, that's good. So I kind of wanted her to take that position, even though it was part-time. But she went with a job that's paying less money because she's guaranteed full-time hours. So anywho, I thought she'd make y'all know I'm a girly girl. I just thought she'd make a cute bank teller. I was gonna fix her hair in different, she got twists in her hair. I was gonna fix her hair in the different little styles and buy her little earrings and things, different little earrings. And I was just so ready for her to be a bank teller for some reason. But she went with this other job where she don't even have to really do much. Anyway, so I just dropped her off, and now I'm heading to the DMV to turn in a license plate before they suspend my son's driver's license. They probably already suspended his license, to be honest, but he never drives. So, I mean, I'm not saying so. He never drives. Anywho, I'm heading to turn this in, and then I need to go find a toilet seat for my toilet.
In a quarter mile, slide right onto the US 21 North Wilson Boulevard ramp to Blythewood.
I didn't put it in the last video, but I bought a new toilet seat for my toilet, and I think I showed you at DD's where I purchased the toilet seat, but it didn't fit my toilet. Y'all, so the toilet seat is too small, y'all. Oh God, don't tell me I'm gonna have to run back out of here and get another toilet seat. It's too small for my toilet. So I have to stop and get another toilet seat cover for my toilet. I need to stop by Dollar General. And we need some like tissue, dog food. There's something else I need. Oh, some salt. And what else do I need to do today? Oh back to work tomorrow. I've been off for 5 days, y'all, and I still dread going back that first day. That's why I don't know what it is. Even though I was off, why did this thing make me turn here? Even though I was off for 5 days, and I went to work. I did 2 shifts at my PRN. One was a 12-hour, one was a 6-hour. I still dread going to work. That's why sometimes I feel like I'd be so conflicted. Do you want to work or do you not want to work? Because when I'm off for 5 days, I get so bored, I go to work. But then when it's like I have to go to work, I don't want to go. So I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. Maybe it's a mental. Maybe I'm working the right jobs, because I might be a patient there one day. I mean, hopefully not. I feel like I'm pretty intact mentally, but it's so funny because it's like when I don't have to work and when I'm off too many days, I pick up days to go to work. But then when I have to go to work, when I'm scheduled and I have to go, I don't want to go. Y'all, maybe y'all can explain. What is that line down the middle of my phone, y'all? I hate going to the DMV. But while I'm here, I need to go ahead and get a registration so I can get a license. I can get a sticker for my job, because I've been there almost 2 months. I've been there 2 months and I don't even have a sticker yet because I haven't had my registration. So yeah, I wonder if I can get a copy of registration here. I probably. Anyway, so my other daughter, she starts her new job on the 25th. If you're new to my channel, my oldest daughter, she's 31. She ended up having to move back home because those bills was kicking her behind, and she swore up and down, I got this, Ma. I know what I'm doing. All that she did moving out, all that she did, wasn't listening to none of my advice. All that she did, 4 months was back home. So now she ready to listen. Now on her last job that she quit, she was making $20 an hour. She swore that was real good money, which I think that is decent money. My daughter, she didn't go to college or anything like that. She did take a phlebotomy course, but she didn't go to college or anything like that. But she took a job at a call center. They were paying $20 an hour. She just didn't realize how much that call center was going to affect her mentally. And she was ready to quit the job before she was actually ready to give up her place. But she knew with quitting the job, she was going to have to give up the place because she wasn't going to be able to afford to live there anymore. But it was affecting her so much mentally, working at that job, that she was like, if she had to give up the place, it's worth it for her mental well-being. Y'all know I firmly believe in that. I take my mental over money any day because I can make money. I can make money doing like how some people, like the money I make an hour now, if I need to go work 2 jobs to make that money, but my mental stay intact, I would do that. Like if I have to go, say I was to go work at Wells Fargo, if I had to go work at Wells Fargo in the daytime and then go to Target at night, I would do that to keep my mental intact versus making that same amount of money at one job in nursing. Because I believe in mental health. I've been an advocate of mental health all my life. All my life I've been an advocate for mental health because I know I had to have my mental health intact for the 5 children I got. For those of you who know, I have 5 children. Ages 31, 20. My son just turned, 31, 27, 24, 20, and 19. And before y'all say it, yes, I have a 31-year-old. I had her very young. I had her as a young teenager. I'm 46 years old. I had her very young. But yes, I do have a 31-year-old because everybody say, I know you. And yes, I have 5 kids. A lot of people say, you don't look like you got 5 kids. Every time I tell people I got 5 kids, they say, you don't look like you had 5 kids. Even though, y'all, I'm pushing 300 pounds. I don't know what it's like to look like you have 5 kids. I guess I'm supposed to look drugged through, tired out, ran through. I don't know. But I have 5 kids. I get told often that I look like I'm like 34, 33. They be thinking I'm in my 30s, like mid 30s. 34, 35. And I guess that's why so many of the younger nurses, they talk to me, but they be wanting me to go places with them and go out to eat, and I be feeling conflicted because I be like, I got a child your age, you know, but then they find out I'm 46 and they be like, 46? You don't look. They've been saying that since I was 40. When I was 42, they was telling me I was looking like I was 29 or 30. When I was 45, 46, they're telling me I look like I'm about 33, 34. I take it out. Thank y'all for that. But, you know, I can show them gray hairs. They all in there. But, yeah, I'm 46 years old. And, yeah, I just always felt like I had to keep my mental intact for my children, to deal with 5 children. And I'm happy that I had them younger, because I think now I wouldn't be able to do it. If I started having my kids, okay, so I'm gonna say if I started having my kids in my mid to late 30s, I would not be able to deal with a 10-year-old now, 8-year-old. So I'm kind of glad I had them younger. And now they're all older, and I go by my way, they go by their way, even though they all live in the house with me. I mean, I tell people I bought this house for my children. That's my children's house. That's not even my house. I don't even claim it. I pay the bills, but that's their house. My next house will be my house. They're welcome to come visit. A couple of them are welcome to come stay, but my next house will be be my house. The house I got now, that's theirs. But let me go in this DMV and turn this license plate in to get this registration. Yeah, okay, so I got my registration. Let me put that in my glove compartment. Child, let me tell y'all, I've never had any problem with walking or anything like that. I never had any problem with that. Y'all know I do have a little bit of like ankle pain. I used to have a real bad ankle pain, and that's another thing about the hospital. I worked so hard and I worked so much that when I would get off from work, when I tell y'all, my ankle would be crying. My ankles would be so bad. They'd be throbbing. They'd be so painful, y'all. I never felt that much pain, basically, in my life, other than childbirth, y'all. Of course, childbirth. But I never had that much like pain on my body ever until I started working at the hospital. That ankle pain. The pain was so bad I was having to wear braces on my ankles to work, y'all. And I've never experienced that type of pain before. That was another reason why the hospital had to go, because I didn't have that pain working in long-term care. I didn't have that pain. I only had that pain when I worked in the hospital. And I think it was because, and I wore the same, you know, Skechers or whatever, just like I wear now. And I think it's because I was on my feet so much with those 6 patients. I was on my feet so much that my body, my ankles just couldn't bear my weight. And I weigh about the same now as I did then. You know? I feel gravity taking its toll on my body. And I got to do something. Something has to be done. Anyway, so y'all know how the saga goes. The saga. Ooh, I'm sitting here doing all this driving and running my mouth, y'all. I better go get some gas. My car say 24 miles. I gotta go get some gas. Let me see how much this gas is at this gas station. I'm steady talking, not even paying attention to the gas on the mileage on my car. As far as, let me go get some gas. Also, what else do I need to do today? I don't really think I got anything else to do. I really don't have much to do. Get that toilet seat. I did my closet floor, y'all. Got that carpet up and I did my closet floor. All right, y'all. So this is my closet. Clothes over here. Still haven't filled in no holes yet, but I'm gonna get to it. But y'all see the floor. Like I said, my son took up the carpet. I just took up those little pieces of things there. I'm just going to move stuff around as I get to it, because I don't think I may finish the whole floor today. But all right, y'all. So the floor is done. I just got to do some arranging. That's a little shelf I had right there. I need to do something with those clothes. But the floor is done. And after I did the floors, I realized I had a rack over here. So I was able to hang some of my clothes over here. But they're done. I am going to put a little area rug in here, though. I did it better this time, though. See, I don't have them just all evened out, like, right up with each other. So I actually did this better than my son's room. And I'm going to put a little area rug in here. And that's my floor, y'all. It makes it look bigger, too. I'm going to buy a little area rug. I might buy one today to put in there. Just a little center rug. I got so much stuff in my closet that shouldn't be in there. I think I'm going to take it down to the garage. My daughter has her TV in there. Her 50-inch TV. She has that in there. And I have the rails to my bed for when I move, not my bed. Anyway, that's in there. My daughter put her mirror in there. On top of that, my clothes. It's just a lot in my closet. When my daughter moved her house, she moved almost her entire house back into my... She moved her apartment back into my house. And her stuff is everywhere. But it looks better. It looks more spacious, actually, with that carpet up out of there. Oh, hell no. Y'all, gas $3.19 here. No, sir. Let's go. I mean, gas is high now, but I'm not doing $3.18. Let me go use these 24 miles to get back to my side of town where gas is like $3.04. Because what? I'm trying to look at all that. Look at all them scars from the mask. I was one of those that contracted mask acne from the mask, and look, it just got me all scarred down there. It did do a few scars to my face, but I'm one of those people who pick. I just am. And from the picking, I guess I was picking down here because I didn't think it would show, but gravity has caused everything to drop, including my double chin, and so it's showing down there. So I need to get some. I don't really worry about it too much, but my daughter, she's like, oh, it looks terrible, which it do. I know it do. My only thing with getting chin, I'm thinking about getting chin lipo for my birthday, y'all, because it's not really that expensive. I mean, I guess expensive is relative to who's spending the money, but it's like, I think it's no more than like $2,000. And I think it starts at like $1,200 and can run up to $2,000. And for me, $2,000 is worth getting rid of this. My only thing is the loose skin. I'll have to then work on tightening up the loose skin after the lipo is done. But I'm gonna actually go see a doctor. Go do a consultation. I think there's a very low risk with chin lipo. There's very low risks involved. It's just a local anesthetic. You're not sedated, and there is some pain, but ain't nothing more. That pain ain't no worse than looking at my second face every time I do a video, my second chin. So, and I'm hoping they can get all of this. Like, they probably won't be able to get all of that, but whatever they can get, I'll be grateful. But I hope they can take all of that. I saw one of the complications could be like they get that little dent, that little dimple or dent from the muscle side. It don't matter, y'all. I want this thing go. I don't want to delete this figure. I don't want to leave me like that or nothing. You know, I don't want to be walking around my face like that. I just want them to just take that off. Look at this. Every time I do this, I be like, that's the Muriel I remember. That's the Muriel I remember right there. That's the Muriel that used to child. This, I don't know who this is. See my broccoli, y'all. For some reason, this South Carolina weather went from 70-something degrees to damn near in the 30s. I don't understand it. I'm ready to go home. Oh, you know what? They sell, what did I need from Dollar General? Because they sell tissue in here. I mean, I do need some dog food. I don't need it today. Let me see. I might buy my tissue out of here and get dog food another day. I think we got enough dog food to last. No, we don't. I lie. We only got enough for maybe one more day. So this is the size I need. They have them on sale for $22. But they don't have any. I don't even know why I come in here because I just found it on Amazon for $18 for a basic one. Well, at least I got my tissue. 20 rolls for $19. That's not bad. Okay, this is simple. So, this is cute. This one looks like it'll fit. $6.99. This one's $7.79. It's got one extra burner. This one, I like this oven. It reminds me of old-fashioned ovens. That's $7.49. What do they mean by Wi-Fi and voice enabled? Alright, y'all, this is a good price. I would love to go back old school with the burners. But my son will start a grease fire. I like this stove. I don't like it don't have the little piece with the knob that's on the door handle. Well, right here, not door handle. This is cute. I don't like that it don't have that little. Y'all, I am tired. I didn't even take y'all in Dollar General because I sat in the parking lot for like 15 minutes before I even got out the car. Look, I just left. My daughter had to be to work at 1, so I just left the house at about 12:45. It's only like 3:15. I have to use the bathroom. I have to come back out to pick my daughter up. She gets out of orientation at 4. And I'm not far from the job, but I got to use the bathroom. So, anyway. Y'all, I be adding up the money I spend in a day. This is why I be picking up these PRN shifts. So yesterday I worked 6 hours at work. I get paid, I think I get paid $42 an hour on that job. So 42 times 6 is what? 252, right? Somewhere around there. Yeah, so say I roughly made $250 yesterday on 6 hours. I can't even say 2 because they're gonna take 30 minutes out. I'm gonna say 250 because we didn't actually leave till almost 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna say it was a full 250. Okay. After taxes, we gonna say 222, something like that. Probably less than that. I don't know, 220. Let's say 220. So we're starting at 220. I spent 60 in gas, so that takes us down to 160. I spent like 25. I spent, I say 35 in Lowe's, so that takes me down to 160 minus 35 is what, 125. And I just spent $86 in Dollar General, y'all. $86. So I basically spent just about what, 85% of the money I made yesterday in one day. This is why I pick up these PRN shifts. What did I spend $86 on, y'all? Dog food. My dog food was about $40. Yeah, my dog food was about $40, maybe about $45. Then I got some Crest 3D white toothpaste. Those were $3.30-something a piece. Then I got 2 dog bones for my dogs. You know, those little flavored dog bones. So those were $4 a piece. And then I got a rug. Now I could have done without the rug. I'm not gonna lie, I could have done without the rug, but I want a rug in my closet. I want to put it right there in the middle of the floor. Just for that little cushion to stand on, because y'all know I did that peel and stick, and that peel and stick is real flat, so it doesn't really provide for much shock absorption while you're walking, and it's cold. All right, so we back in the car. I went home, used the bathroom. Lord, y'all, all I can say is I'm thankful that everything is moving like it should be moving. I don't know well, I did eat all that broccoli. And I'm going to try, like I said, to stick to doing vegetables and fruit for the next 30 days. I don't know if I should say vegetables and fruit because I've already packed my bag for lunch tomorrow. And in that bag, I have a can of tomato soup. And I'm going to make a grilled cheese sandwich and put it in there. So probably 2 grilled cheese sandwiches with my low-carb bread. But anyway, y'all, so I'm going to close out this vlog, this day in the life of a day off. My energy is getting low, so I will talk to you guys on the next one. Bye.